I Google translated song lyrics 100 times, and then after making the translations, I re-recorded the songs with the new lyrics. It's basically like playing a game of telephone or Chinese whispers. The original lyrics become wildly different after 100 translations. For example, the lyrics on Juice WRLD's Lucid Dreams went from "You are my everything, thoughts of a wedding ring, now I'm just better off dead" to "I want to die now." Granted, the lyrics lose some of their nuance, but it's more concise and to the point. But why am I doing this? Well, I want to see if I can take a rapper's song and claim it as my own. Literally copy their homework and change it a little, using Google Translate to do so. Plus, it will be funny to see what weird translation errors Google makes, and at the end we can upload our re-recorded songs to Spotify and YouTube to see how much money we can make off of other people's music.
What if I see something that I want to take and it belongs to someone else?
You will be arrested.
But what if I want it more than the person who has it?
Still illegal.
So without further ado, the first song we're going to translate is the aforementioned Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. Okay, so here are the lyrics to Juice WRLD's Lucid Dreams. Obviously they're all here. Let's copy and paste them into Hypertranslate, which allows us to translate something on Google over 100 times. So here are the lyrics then. Let's add 100 in there so it translates 100 times, and let's click translate. It reckons it's going to take around 2 minutes for that translation to happen, so while we wait for that, let's go ahead and get the instrumental. Rather than just taking the original instrumental off YouTube, we obviously don't want to have any copyright, and we also want to make this song different enough. And to do that, we're going to use Ira Beats, who will produce or remake any beats to avoid copyright. We want the standard package. Let's continue. Please can you remake the instrumental for Juice WRLD's Lucid Dreams? You can find the original song here and the rip of the instrumental here. Thanks. The information is accurate. Start order. Let's head back to Hypertranslate then. Uh-oh, an unexpected error occurs. Okay, great. It keeps coming up with this error message. It says maybe if your input is too long that this might occur. So I'm just going to copy and paste each verse and chorus individually, so hopefully that will work. Right, so here's what the pre-chorus has been translated into. Obviously it's just Juice WRLD going no, 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 but it's translated into of course not, of course not, of course not, of course not. And as you can see here, the way that Hypertranslate works is it translates it from English to 99 other languages and then back into English. And after 100 translations, this is what we're left with. So let me just go ahead and do that for the rest of the song.
A few moments later.
Okay then, I went ahead and hyper-translated all of the lyrics to Juice WRLD's Lucid Dreams, and here they are. As you can see, they've changed the lyrics quite a lot, but some of my favourites are I Want to Die Now, and it is made out of synthetic fibres and plastic, which was originally You Were Made Out of Plastic Fake. Obviously the idea of a metaphor has been lost in translation. So now it's just a case of waiting until we hear back from the person on Fiverr.
The next morning.
Right then, it's only been a day and the delivery has been made already. Ira Beats was very quick with the response. Let's take a listen and play. This sounds really, really good. Ira Beats has done like a fantastic job. I mean, it is a little bit weird listening to a song that I know really well in a different tone, a different sort of tune, but it's really good. With the instrumental ready, I laid down some vocals, turned the auto-tune to the max, put it all together and got this Google translated masterpiece. I'll meet you at my house. You don't know how much love you give. I don't like it, I hate it. I can't change it, so I have to do this. Easier said than done, I think you are. Listen to your heart, not your head. You can find one, but good, I'll never forget it. I'm tired of going to the grave. We know it won't kill us. I use my knowledge to protect myself. I know you are in my heart. I have many dreams, but it is very difficult to achieve them. I love you in bed. You are my everything, the best wedding ever. I want to die now. Let's do it again, I don't want it to end. I saw the sky, asked your friends, although the time is short, I still hope to continue. It is made out of synthetic fibres and plastic. I miss your life. Do you know which girl has the most beautiful face? You gave me a heart full of sin. I gave you my heart, art. I think that sounds pretty decent, all things considered. So I used Hypertranslate one more time to get our song title, Keep It Simple, and created the single artwork, which obviously references the original Lucid Dreams art. Finally, I uploaded the song to my Spotify and my experiments channel Musical Milkshake. We'll check in to see how the track performed later, but first, let's make one more song. Like I said a second ago, I think my Lucid Dreams cover sounded alright, but Google Translate didn't change the lyrics massively. So the next song I chose to cover was Look At Me by XXXTentacion. Because this track is so aggressive and explicit, I figured Google Translate would make loads of funny changes, and it did. My emo bitch like her wrist became My Son Loves His Hands. Just got a pound of the booth turned into I bought a kilo of meat. And you put a gun on your man's I put a hole in your parents became My husband has a gun, he opened the door for his parents. With the Google translated lyrics ready, I once again got Ira Beats to remake the instrumental and recorded my version. Here it is.
Me, how you is your friend, ayy? No shoes, no pants, ayy. My dog hates it, ayy. Join the conversation, ayy. This girl doesn't wanna be my friend, ayy. I sent to Gus to buy it, ayy. My tongue rolled out, ayy. See chapter 10, ayy. I bought a kilo of meat, ayy. I bought the bag home, ayy. Shoes tell me he'll forgot, ayy. I want to know, ayy. My husband has a gun, ayy. He opened the door for his parents, ayy. I'm from Kosovo, ayy. Once again, but not again, ayy. From the balcony, he looked at me. From the balcony, he looked at me. He looked at me. He looked at me. From the balcony, yeah. He looked at me. From the balcony, he looked at me. From the balcony, he looked at me. From the balcony, yeah. Ayy. I have time to go to Starbucks. This dog does not eat. I like to dance, I'm not good at it. My son loves his hands. Corbin has long hair. I have 3 children, I'm Mormon. He screams in his forehead. I love you but not the cat.
Once again, I think that sounds okay, especially considering that I have no musical talent. So I used Hypertranslate for the last time to get our song title, as you can see, recreated the original artwork with my face, and uploaded the track to all platforms. Now I just need to wait a couple of days to see how many streams my 2 songs get, how much money we get as a result, and whether anyone in my YouTube comment section figures out that the lyrics are Google translated. Right, so it's been a few days since I uploaded As You Can See and Keep It Simple across all platforms, so we're going to check in to see if anyone knew what I was doing, the fact that I was Google translating the lyrics, and see how much money we made overall. Alright, so first of all, let's have a look at Musical Milkshake, which is where I uploaded 2 of the videos separately, and as you can see, they've got 313 and 293 views respectively. Not the most views in the world, but still, you know, 500-600 between them, so I guess we'll have a look and see what people are saying in the comment section. First up then, we have As You Can See, which is obviously my Look At Me cover. Let's have a look at the comment section. First comment. Sounds like he translated the lyrics from English to Japanese and then back to English 50 times. I mean, he's kind of hit the nail on the head there. Obviously, it's not exclusively Japanese, it's all languages and it's 100, not 50, but still, that's pretty good going. Let's see if anyone else picked up on this. I made our remixes of dead rappers' music. I mean, that is still technically true as well, I guess, but that's not what I'm going for. Someone's put here, sounds like some of the words were lost in translation today, so I think this person's kind of onto me. Onto the comment section for Keep It Simple now, let's have a look. Y'all got Juice WRLD? Nah, but we've got Soda Continent, great. You fed the original lyrics through Google Translate, didn't you? Yes. Heading over to my actual YouTube channel, The Right Note now, because I actually made a short video about this as well, so let's see if people have noticed. 15 comments to look through. I Google translated songs 100 times. I mean, this guy's hit the nail on the head, that's the exact concept. So that's like 4 or 5 people that have picked up on this now. Now it's time for the big reveal. How many Spotify streams did these 2 songs get, and how much money did we make off of other people's music? Here we are on Spotify for Artists, where we can get those stats. Now, just to preface, the Spotify for Artists figures are usually lagging behind by a few days, but we'll get some sort of semblance of how much money we've made regardless. So on to music, releases, streams, 23 streams for As You Can See and 37 for Keep It Simple. Now this is exclusively on Spotify, and obviously they're not very big numbers, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be in around the 100s for both of them, like maybe 200-300 each. But if we assume that this is completely accurate and the 2 songs have received 50 streams between them, how much money would I have made? Well, according to Google's AI overview, again I'm not sure how much I trust that, you make an average of $0.0003 to $0.0005 per stream. Now if we assume that we're on the higher end of that spectrum, $0.0005 0.05 and we times that by the 50 streams that we got, what does that come to? $0.025. Not exactly swimming in money. There's not much I can do with 2 cents, except maybe give you my literal 2 cents of advice. Don't Google Translate dead people's songs, pay someone on Fiverr to remake the instrumental, release the song on all platforms and expect to make money. I mean, that's kind of just common sense, isn't it? That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to hear some terrible and nonsensical music, feel free to go ahead and stream Keep It Simple, and as you can see, on all platforms. And if anyone who's watching is good at mixing and mastering, please hit me up as I need some help for my next video. Bye!